How to reinvent yourself as a woman. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. Dear fellow women, yes, I'm talking to you. I know your life hasn't been easy. I know it's not a smooth journey. I know you need to see the light and let your hearts expand with joy and pleasure. So what you need is a change. And change is always possible. You don't have to be the same person for the rest of your life, especially if you're unhappy and dissatisfied with your current situation. Without a doubt, it's up to us to make changes in our lives so we can be happy. But two things, namely not knowing how and being terrified of change, can always get in the way. So to overcome those, we must define what it means to reinvent ourselves. Reinventing can mean different things to different people. Some people make drastic changes in their lives, some reinvent themselves through career changes, and this is not a one-time thing. You can reinvent yourself 1,000 times. Let me show you why it might be the time to start reinventing yourself. You might have gotten yourself into a rut, a stagnant relationship, a tedious job, or a general lack of inspiration could all contribute to this distress. So at this point, it's critical to aim for a change. Looking for a new job is also a strong reason. Many people want to change careers after working in the same field for too long. Sticking to one for years can leave us feeling unprepared for new experiences. It is an excellent time to reinvent your life if you have an existential crisis. What bothers us the most is a sense of existential confusion about what we should be doing in life. Nothing's incorrect. Life may be pretty good, but it can feel not very sensible, and we're not okay with that. When we allow our unhappiness to linger for too long, it can cause a significant rethinking. Or simply, you might be looking for a change. There doesn't always have to be a specific reason why you want to reinvent yourself. You may be experiencing a seasonal shift in your life. Change is a natural desire. The desire to reinvent yourself may stem from a desire for personal fulfillment and deeper meaning and purpose in your activities and how you spend your time. Now you know why you should take this leap. Reinventing yourself gives you a foundation to build the best version of yourself. As a result, you can live a healthier, happier life. So what will it give you? It enables you to continue discovering new aspects of yourself. When you reinvent yourself, you make room for new aspects of yourself to emerge. This can be exciting and fulfilling. It assists you in determining what you truly value in life. Throughout the process of reinventing yourself, you'll be forced to examine your core values more closely. This can help you identify the most important things to you in life. It promotes continuous self-learning. Self-reinvention serves as a reminder that you are never too old to learn. Whatever your age or how set in your ways you may feel, reinventing yourself can push you to learn and embrace new things. It makes you more resilient and agile in a constantly changing world. Self-reinvention can provide you with the adaptability and flexibility you need to deal with the world practically. It increases your sense of purpose. Some people limit their enjoyment of life because they fear growing, but self-reinvention can change that. It increases your optimism and zest for life. Life is much more enjoyable when you're proud of who you are. So when to start reinventing? You must accept that there is never a specific time for this. So take action now. Let me tell you how to do it. Start with self-understanding and self-awareness. Self-awareness is one of the first steps you can take toward reinventing yourself. This entails actively assessing your situation and determining your goals. What exactly are you now? What are your strong points and your weak points? What are you truly afraid of? Answer these questions and consider your current life situation and what brought you to this point. Declutter and clean your home and mind. Decluttering and cleaning give you the time and mental space to purge items that no longer serve you and decide what bring you joy. It's a process. You're cleaning your physical space and preparing your mind for the operation of reinventing yourself as you go through and consciously decide what stays and what goes. Define your core values. Defining your core values is a highly beneficial practice. Positive changes will be much easier to implement if you know exactly what you want and why you want them. Create a personal vision statement based on these core values to guide you in reinventing yourself. Evaluate your relationships. We are all stuck in relationships due to circumstances, but you can always choose who you spend your time with and how much time you spend cultivating certain relationships. To varying degrees, we all have toxic people in our lives. These people are sometimes family. Life is too short to spend with people who don't lift you up and make you feel warm and fuzzy. Ask yourself what you want to change. Everyone desires something they don't have, but chasing after what you don't have is only worthwhile if you've carefully considered what you truly want and why. So take a moment to reflect on what's missing in your life. Explore your options and set realistic goals. Make sure that the changes you want to make are grounded in reality and reflect healthy, achievable goals. Take one step at a time. Before you dismiss one option and move on, ensure you've thoroughly investigated it and given it your full attention. Make a plan. This is where your hopes and dreams come true. Find the incremental steps that will lead you to your goal or dream and that would hinder your success. Take all this information and divide it into things that must happen every month, week, and day. Make to-do lists and ensure that your priorities always keep your end goal in mind and keep you moving in the right direction. The only way to achieve your goal is to work towards it every single day. Remind yourself that you can do it. Make backup plans for anything that might go wrong. Build positive habits and journal your thoughts. Positive habits such as eating a healthy diet, exercising, and consuming less online content can strengthen your ability to evolve. These habits will also aid in developing your physical and mental fitness. Always make lists, keep a journal to jot down notes, or use your phone's voice recorder. Note down any advantages and disadvantages, people you like to speak with, books to read, and everything that makes sense. Get your finances in order. The money would not be an issue in an ideal world, but in reality, it plays a huge role. Taking charge of your finances might be the most powerful catalyst for reinventing your life. It will not only help you prepare and sustain, but it will also provide you with new opportunities. Controlling your finances gives you options. Start eliminating debt, cutting expenses, and developing a plan for a long-term income stream once your regular work life is over. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection is an essential component of the process of self-reinvention. Self-care practices such as journaling and mindful breathing can help you understand what has brought you to this point and what needs to happen next. Be honest with yourself. Although we all understand how important it is, honesty can be brutal. Being honest with yourself can force you to confront some difficult truths that are difficult to accept. This emphasizes its significance. Lying to yourself will only impede your personal development. Ask for support. Don't be afraid to seek help from trusted friends, family members, or coworkers. They most likely have some wisdom to share or are going through some similar difficulties. Surround yourself with the right people. The people you associate with can either lift you up or bring you down. Make sure the people around you are kind, honest, and want the best for you. They will motivate you to do the right thing while also keeping you grounded. Don't quit. Success occurs when you learn to work through failures, pick yourself up, and keep going. Maintain your focus on the goal. Keep in mind why you want to achieve your goal. That will come in handy when things get tough or plans don't go as planned. Celebrate your success. Remember to rejoice in your accomplishments. Every milestone deserves to be acknowledged when it comes to significant changes in your life. Celebrating your victories, no matter how big or small, will boost your confidence and self-esteem. So lastly, keep in mind to focus on the good. Accept challenges and express yourself.